Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a collab with the lovely Holly here on YouTube. Her YouTube name is Planwithmehb. I will link her down below in the description box and put a little link to her channel up in the cards up above. We are going to be doing the planner tag today. I'm super excited. So basically what it is it's a set of questions that we answer whilst we plan. We'll both be answering the exact same questions, but our answers may be different. So I hope you enjoy this video. Please go and check out Holly's channel. She's absolutely amazing. Subscribe to her. She is phenomenal. And if you're coming over from Holly's channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here, and I hope you stick around and subscribe to my channel as well. But let's get right on into this video. So if you have not seen my videos before, this is a 2019 Erin Condren that I just got when I started planning because it was cheap and I can just redate it, so it doesn't bother me that much. But that's why the dates are wrong. So Monday will be the 10th and Sunday will be the 16th for this month. So I'll just take my little post-it note off that helps me remember. And for this week I'm going to be using this gorgeous kit from Lily Blossom Designs. If you do not know, I do PR from Lily Blossom Designs, so my code is always in the description box below. If you would like to pick up some things, you will receive 15% off using my code and a foil sampler. I love her shop. So this is the kit I chose to do. It's quite muted, but I think it still kind of gives that spring, summer, outside vibes. And I don't know about you, but in Scotland today it is roasting. I think it's about 27, 28 degrees, which is really warm for Scotland. Usually we are about 5 degrees and rain, so it's really warm. So stop this video, pause it, and comment down below how hot it is and tell me where you are. I'd love to know what the weather is like where you are. Is it hot? Is it raining? Is it cloudy? Let me know. And I also want to know where all of my subscribers and viewers are from. If you're from the UK or if you're from a different country, maybe America or Australia, please let me know where you're from. I'd love to know how far out my videos reach. But I'll quickly just show you the kit. So these are the full boxes. And then we have our bow check boxes. These are super cute. You then have your headers, washi and some half boxes. You have your date dots, heart checklist, icons, weekend banner, some more boxes and some flags. And then you have your glitter headers, glitter boxes, quarter boxes, bildures and 3 habit trackers. And then on the last page you have this beautiful washi and your date covers and some more boxes. So you get so much in this kit. It is absolutely amazing. So if I don't use anything up, you know that you'll see it in a D-stash. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is pop down the washi and all of the date covers. Wait, I'll get my date dots. I'll need those. So I'm going to do that first and then I'll be right back.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We got it. We don't need no more.
That's that all down. I love the way this looks. Super, so now that I've got all of the washi and the date dots down, I'm just going to continue on planning, but I'm going to answer the questions as I go. It's a little bit different from what I'm used to. Usually I have music and I do a very sped up, but I'm just going to take my time, plan along with me if you want to, or if you want to do some housework or organise your stickers, pop this video in the background and just enjoy. So the first question that I have here in the planner tag is, how were you introduced to planning and what was your first planner? So for me, I was introduced to planning through YouTube. It was one of the nights, I think, that I started to go down the YouTube dark web. You know how when you just start scrolling and scrolling on YouTube and you end up finding things that you didn't even know about. That's kind of what happened with me. I was just scrolling one night on YouTube and I found planning channels. And I've always been a kid that loved organisation. Even in the school, I had colour-coded my work and I had a notebook for every subject. I just loved to feel organised. So when I saw it and saw planning in that way, I was just mesmerised. I just wanted to jump straight into it. But my first planner was actually a paper chase planner. And I still use them today, but I just started to write down everything about what I was doing, if I was going to visit my friends, or if I had an appointment. I just wanted to write it all down, but I didn't really decorate it at that point. My first planner that I got that I decorated was an happy planner. I think I got it off a D-Stash page and I started to decorate it and it was amazing. I remember spending hours upon hours planning because I just thought it was so relaxing, especially in school when I was going through my exams. It just really seemed to help my anxiety, and even today it still does. If I ever feel that way, I know that I can come up and plan or organise things and it just makes me feel so much better and so much happier in myself that I'm in control of things. The second question is, how many planners do I have and what are they used for? So I have 3 planners. Yes, I have 3 planners. So I have this one, my Erin Condren Life Planner, and I use it for weekly planning. So my weekly spreads, I don't use the monthly view in it. I just use it for plainly weekly spreads. I also have an Erin Condren Monthly Deluxe, which, if you are not familiar with my channel, I do budgeting videos on. I will leave my latest budget video up in the cards up above. So I do budget videos, I do weekly check-ins, my sinking fund spread, and I do my monthly view in that one. And then also I have a paper chase planner. So as I said, I still use paper chase planners today, and that's kind of like my daily planner. I look at it every day and I can write down to-do lists, or I can write down what I want to get done that day. If right now with Thomas being in furlough but he works some days, I write down when he's working so that I know, because we share the car, so I know I won't have the car that day. Or I write down when I have to film, when I have to edit, and it just helps me so much when I wake up in the morning and I'm like, okay, what do I have to do today? I can just look at my daily planner and it's all there right in front of me. So I only have 3 planners at the moment, but I am waiting on one coming. So I'm super excited for that. The third question I have is, what is my favourite brand of planners? I am an Erin Condren girl. I know that there's been a lot of controversy over her shop and type of person that she is, but nevertheless, I love the planners and I love the way they're set out, and I love the way I can use them. They're just my favourite type of planner. I know that there is other ones on the market that are very appealing to me, like the plum paper planners. Those look really good. Also, I know that Holly, my friend, she has a life planner, so like an A5, A6 ring bound planner. I've always looked at them, but I just don't think they are for me. They don't really fit with the way I like to plan, and that's fine because everybody's different, everybody plans differently. But so my favourite brand would have to be the Erin Condren. Even after all the controversy, I love the planners. May not agree with what the owner does, but I do love the planners. Number 4 is, how long does it take you to update your planner daily? So my daily planner takes me 5 minutes. 5 minutes to do. Obviously, if I'm doing my weekly plan like I am today, it takes me longer, but on a day-to-day basis, 5-10 minutes a day, that's kind of all I need to have a look at what I'm doing and then tick off as I go. Usually that's what I do. Usually if I've got a little extra 5 minutes or a couple of minutes, I'll start to tick off things that I have done, and then I can see what I've got left to do that day. So that's kind of what works best for me, but I don't spend more than 5 or 10 minutes a day planning. Number 5 is, when did I start decorating my planner? Oh, that's a good one. So I started planning when I was in about 3rd year of the academy, so I was around 14, 15, and then I started decorating my planner when I was about 16 or 17, when I got my happy planner, and I have been hooked ever since. I took a break when I was in university, so I didn't do it for about 3 years. I stopped completely, just with everything that was going on. I still had my paper chase planner, but I didn't have the time to invest into planning weekly the way I wanted to, so I stopped. But then I picked it back up again May of this year. This is obviously when I started my YouTube channel, but I picked it back up in May of this year, and I have been obsessed ever since. I love planning. It really helps me. Even my boyfriend says like he loves how organised I am, especially because we just got engaged. He knows that I will plan our wedding to the T. Everything will be planned so well, so I can't wait for that. I'm just going to zoom you in so you can see my side. I know it's upside down, but I'll flip it back round. So that was when I started to decorate my planner. The next question is, what is my favourite pen to plan with? Now, I don't really know much about pens and what they're good for and what's the best pen to have. I'm not very clued up on all of that. I wish I was, but any type of black pen I'm quite happy with. So I do have, I don't even know what brand this is. It doesn't even tell me. It's just a black pen from Tesco's. Any type, I don't like blue pen in my planner, so any type of black pen. I also have this one from Paper Chase. Just any type of black pen. I tend to go for more of the fine tip instead of a ballpoint pen. I kind of like it to look kind of gelish, like a gel pen. I like those ones better, but just depends how I am feeling, I think. But as long as it's the colour black, I'm fine. What type of pen would you recommend? I know that some people know pens really well and know that great pens to use on certain types of stickers. So what would be your pen recommendation? If you could make a recommendation to me what pen to have, what would you choose? I'd love to know what you would recommend for me, because I'm just not very clued up on those types of things. Let's see if I can get this. Yeah, I'll do. So the next question I have is, oh, I like this one. If I could choose one embellishment to use for the rest of my life, what would it be? I think that is pretty easy for me though. It would have to be stickers, hands down. I don't think I could live without planning with stickers. It brings so much to the spread, so I absolutely love using stickers. I absolutely love it. It makes me feel so happy looking at a spread and it's all colour coordinated and nice. It's just great. I absolutely love it. Let's use a little flag. I've not used a flag for a while, so let's use a little flag there. Next question is my favourite place to get planner supplies. Oh, that's a hard one. My favourite place. My favourite place to get planner supplies, I would have to say, would be, so for things like daily planners and things like pens and felt tip pens, then I would have to say Paperchase is one of my favourite places. But if I was talking about stickers, some of my favourite shops are Bella Planella, definitely. I absolutely love her shop. As you know by watching my videos, I am obsessed. And then Lily Blossom Designs is another good one. I love Little Thought Store, Papershire. Those are kind of my 4 top shops on Etsy. But for things like pens, I would definitely say Paperchase. So I'm just going to quickly show you for Monday. I'm putting in Thomas is working, I want to work out, and then I have to upload this video and create a little thumbnail, so I've just put that down there. For Tuesday, again, I'm going to put down another one of these skinny boxes, but I'm going to put it down at the bottom this time. I'm so sorry if you can hear noise. That is Thomas outside. He's either cutting the grass or power washing. That is his job for today. So he takes it very seriously. He loves doing things like that. So he's having a great old time doing that. So I'm sorry if you can't hear him. So again, I'm going to pop. It's a little bit squint, but it's okay. And then take a blue one. Go in the opposite direction. So for Tuesday, again, it's just going to be the same type of things. I have to film all day, want to work out, and Thomas is working. So I'm going to do along the same lines for that. I'm just going to see if there's a little, I have a little work emoji or icon that would work from my little sample book. I don't think I do, so I'm going to pull something out for him. Where is my work ones? That's a girl one, lesson planning. I don't think I have anything for him. I'll just put a little heart to say that he is working. I do like to just track it. So do that. So let's, sorry, I'm kind of going off on a tangent. It's actually quite hard to plan and answer questions at the same time. So my next question is the first YouTuber who inspired you. Oh, I like that question. I think the first YouTuber who I started watching to do with planning was Scribble Pinks Crow. I think that she was the first person that I started watching to do it with planning, and I just loved the way she managed to do everything she did. Her spreads were always so pretty, and the stickers that she made, I remember just being in awe of everything that she did. It was just amazing. So definitely her. And also the Glam Planner, I watch a lot. I used to watch a lot. I don't watch them anymore. I think that I started to find new people to watch. So I'll definitely link below some of my favourite YouTubers currently that I watch to do with planning. But I've definitely found new people to watch, and I love, like Holly, I love watching her videos. So I think you grow and you change, and your tastes change as well, so things that you used to like you may not like anymore. But definitely those two were the first YouTubers I started to watch for things like that. I just loved watching them. I thought they were amazing and I wanted to be them, definitely. I wanted to be able to plan like them, but I could never get my spreads to look like theirs did. No matter how hard I tried, and even now, I'm pretty sure they're still way better at putting down stickers than me, because I always seem to put them down squint. But I try my best. So Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, it's kind of the same theme. I have a lot of filming days because Thomas is working, so I'll be in the house by myself. I want to do a little workout each day and I just mark down that he is working. So that's kind of the first half of my week. We are on to the second last question. So I think that I have been talking more than I have been planning. So how many planners do you decorate? So I actually decorate all 3 of the planners that I have. So if you don't watch my budget videos, please go and check them out. So I do like to use stickers in my budget planner. It just helps keep me motivated. So I do my budget planner and I decorate it the way I want to. So I do use stickers from Bella Planella for that. Obviously I decorate my weekly planner. As you can see here, I do it every single week. And then I do decorate my daily planner, but I don't decorate it with stickers. Wait, I'll grab it. So I colour code my daily planner. So pink is anything to do with YouTube or social media. Blue is workout. I do little light blue round about my videos. Green is adulting and purple is things, appointments or events that I have to remember. So I do colour code everything. So that's what my daily planner looks like. So I do decorate all 3 but in different ways. I'm not going to decorate them in the same way, but I do use stickers in 2 of my planners. And I'm going to leave the last question until the very end, as I can see what it is. So I'm just going to start just telling you my plans for the rest of the week. So Thursday I am filming and I want to do a workout, and then I also going to pull out my kind of chill out. Yeah, let's go for these from Papershire. Let's use the little robe. I love that. So I'm going to have that to have a little chill out on Thursday. Friday I do have an interview which I am extremely nervous for. So I'm going to put a big box for my interview, and then I also want to film. Can I fit 2 full boxes in? I'm just going to put 2 full boxes because most of my day will either be at my interview or filming and editing. So let's put filming and editing up there, and then I think I'm going to use, I don't know if I have an emotion sticker. No, I don't. Let's do a working sticker. We'll do her for my interview. Super. Next, I have for Saturday, let's take this cute little box. So my mum has asked me to pick her up from her friend's house. So, don't think I've got an icon for that. Do I have anything in here? Let's use one of my Disney ones. Which one will go? Oh, let's use this little green one. So just remember to pick up my mum. And then I need to upload my video. So I'm going to use one of these little boxes, and I'm going to put, let's put the grey one over it. Perfect. And then I don't think I have anything else planned for that day. Does this fit in? Oh, it does perfectly. Just going to leave that box blank just in case we decide to do anything else for that day. And then Sunday, as always, we do our food shop. Do our food shop on a Sunday, and then let's take some quarter boxes. I should be able to fit 2 in there. Kind of overlaps a bit, but so let's do that. So shopping, I should have a little doodle for, so that's pay bill, pay. Is it in my adulting bit? So let's have a look. I always forget where I put everything. Is it in here? So oh yes, it's there. So there's shopping, and then our recycle trolley does go out as well. So I'm going to put that one here, and then I'll leave a blank box if we decide to do anything else. We can do that. I think that is me all done. So I'm just going to open this up and show you it. So I'll zoom back out. I absolutely love this spread. I think it's so pretty. Let me know down below what you think. But the final question I have as part of the planner tag with Holly is to show your favourite spread. So I'm going to have to look right back, and some of these will not be filled out because I am sometimes terrible at filling everything out. Oh, I loved this one. This was the first collab I did with Holly, and it was using a plum planner kit. I love how pink it is. So pretty. You can tell that I started to not fill it out. Yeah, probably this one. This must be my favourite spread that I've done so far. This is a kit from Paper Sheet Plans. I loved the green and the pink in this. It's so pretty. So this would have to be one of my favourite spreads, and it was used right at the end of June into July. But as you can see, I still had my little tracker back then for YouTube, but I've loved a lot of the kits that I have done. Again, this is another kit that I loved. Oh, and my stitch kit with all my foil. Oh, I can't decide. So either that one from Paper Sheet Plans or this one from Lily Blossom Designs. It was the first time I was introduced to using foil in my planner, and I absolutely loved it. Her kits are so beautiful, and I'm obsessed with stitch anyway, but I loved all of the little scripts that we used. It was absolutely gorgeous. So that is that for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hoped you enjoyed learning a little bit about my planning journey and things that I like, and I hope that you had this on maybe while you were planning, like we were planning together. But if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below any thoughts and opinions you have.